Hi all, welcome to data structure tutorial sessions. In this session, I am going to explain how to implement a stack data structure by using arrays. What is a stack data structure? It is a linear data structure in which insertions and deletions are performed from only one end. That end is known as top end. What are the operations of stacks? Push, pop, pick, peep, display, is full, is empty. All these are the different operations of stacks. TOS is a pointer that always points to the which one? Topmost element, top of the stack. If there are no elements, initially TOS points to which one? -1. Here what is my stack name? S. What is the size of the stack? 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In general, array index starts from 0. That's why 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is my size of the stack? 5. Stacks can be implemented in two ways, by using arrays as well as by using linked list. In this session, we will write a program to implement stacks by using arrays. The first line of the program is hash include stdio.h. In C programming language, anything which starts with hash is a preprocessor directive. By using this preprocessor directive, we are including which header file? Standard input output header file. This header file contains predefined function declarations. All predefined function declarations are available in header files, and all predefined function definitions are available in separate C libraries. Declarations are in header files, definitions are in separate C libraries. Then who will map these declarations with the definitions? Linker is a program who will map all these declarations with the definitions of the functions. I am including standard input output header file because I am using printf and scanf functions in my program. Next, I am defining a symbolic constant with the help of hash define. Symbolic constant name is max size with the value 5. What is the size of the stack? 5. That's why I am declaring a symbolic constant with a hash define. What is the size of the stack? 5. Important point is you don't put any semicolon here. If you put the semicolon, then it will give you an error, syntax error. Okay. Next, declare the stack int s of stack name is s. What is the size of the stack? Max size. Max size. Globally, I am declaring the stack. Why? Because this stack can be used in push function, pop function, peek function, display function, and so many other functions. That's why I am declaring the stack array globally. Next, what is the initial value of TOS? -1. So int TOS is equal to -1. If you observe carefully here, I am declaring a stack with max size. What is the size of the max size? 5. Instead of writing these two statements, if you want to write, you can write simply int s of 5 also, not a problem. So into toss equal to -1. First of all, what is the first operation of stack? Push. So the return type of push function is void push int x. Void push of int x, where x is the element we are going to insert into the stack. From main function we are passing the value x to the push function. That value is going to be inserted into the stack data structure. Coming to the stack data structure push function, if you want to insert any element into the stack data structure, we need to check whether the stack is full or not. Full means overflow or not. What is the condition? TOS is a pointer or variable that always points to the topmost element. If there are two elements 10 and 20, then TOS points to which one? Topmost element 20. If there are three elements, then TOS points to this one. And if there are no elements, TOS points to which one? -1. So what is the condition to check whether the stack is full or not? If top of the stack reaches 4. 4 means max size -1. Why? Because array index starts from 0. So if TOS double equal to or greater than or equal to max size minus 1, that indicates printf overflow, stack is full, overflow. Else, if stack is not full, that means stack contains some empty locations, then update the top of the stack pointer and insert an element into the stack data structure. How to update the top of the stack? Simply TOS plus plus and insert an element into the stack. S of toss is equal to X. Closing of push function. This is the push function implementation. Instead of writing these two statements, simply you can write S of toss, S of plus toss is equal to X. Choice is yours. Either you can write these two statements or simply this statement. What is this one? Pre-increment. Pre-increment. What is the meaning of pre-increment? First it increments the value and then use the value. So instead of writing these two statements, this is the shortcut for push function. Next, similarly, pop function. What is meant by pop? Deleting an element from the stack data structure. From the main function we are calling the pop function, and pop function returns either -1 or the deleted element. When it returns -1, if stack is empty, is it possible to delete any element? Not possible. For that purpose it returns -1 if stack is empty. If stack is not empty, then which element is to be deleted? Last inserted element is to be deleted. That's why the principle of stack is last in, first out. So pop function returns either -1 or integer value. So the return type of the pop function is int. The function name is pop. Int pop. What is the first condition? Whether the stack is underflow or not. What is the condition? TOS equal to 1. So if TOS is equal to -1, if TOS is equal to -1, that indicates printf underflow. Stack is empty, not possible to delete an element. Why? Because there are no elements in the stack. Then return -1. Return -1. Else, if stack is not empty, means which contains some elements, then move the topmost element to the temporary variable. So y is equal to S of toss. So for that purpose declare one local variable int y equal to S of toss. Next, after deleting the element, update the top of the stack pointer TOS minus. Next, return y, return the deleted element to the main function. So this is the implementation of pop function. Instead of writing these two statements, y equal to S of toss and toss minus, simply you can write y is equal to S of toss minus. Shortcut. What kind of decrement it is? Post decrement. What is meant by post decrement? First use the value and then decrement the variable. So these are the implementations of push as well as pop. Next we will see the implementation of display. So after the push function and pop function definitions, that means implementations, next we will implement display function. What is the use of display function? To display the elements of a stack data structure. Here what are my stack elements? 40, 30, 20 and 10 are my stack elements, not 10, 20, 30, 40. That means the elements which start from TOS to 0 are my stack elements. What is the return type of display function? Void. Function name is display. If you want to display the elements of a stack data structure, first of all check whether it is empty or not. So how to check? If TOS is equal to -1, then printf underflow. Underflow means not possible to delete. Why? Because stack is empty. Otherwise, if stack is not empty, then display the elements from TOS to 0. For I is equal to TOS, declare the local variable I, that is int I. I is greater than or equal to 0. I minus minus from TOS to 0. That's why decrement I minus minus. Printf percentage D comma S of I. If you want, you can use slash T, tab space between the elements, or you can use percentage 2D, 3D, 4D space. Choice is yours. So closing of display function. This is the definition of display function. So push function definition is over, pop function is over, as well as display function definition is over. Next we will write the main function definition. After the push, pop and display function definitions, next one is to write the main function. So int main of void. Void main will work, int main also work, but the technical way to write the main function is int main of void. Declare two local variables into ELE comma OP. Next, infinite loop while of 1. Why I am using infinite loop? I have to write the menu driven program like menu. 1 is push, 2 is pop, 3 is display, 4th one is exit. Next I am asking the user enter your choice. Okay, enter your choice. If user enters the choice as 1, then what is meant by 1? Push. We have to call the which function? Push function. After this one is over, again this entire one has to be repeated. This one has to be executed up to user enters the choice as 4. That means exit. For that particular purpose, I am using the infinite loop, that is while of 1. So printf menu slash n 1 is push slash n, 2 is pop slash n, 3 is display slash n, 4 is exit slash n. So this is my menu. Next I am asking the user printf enter your choice, whether it may be 1, 2, 3 or 4. So scanf percentage D comma ampersand OP option. For that particular purpose I am declaring a variable OP. Next, how to write the menu driven programs? We can write the menu driven programs by using switch statement. Okay, so switch of OP, my option. If option is 1, that is case 1. If option is 1, what is 1? What is that one? Push. I have to call the push function. So printf, I am asking the user enter the element, scanf percentage D comma ampersand ELE. For that particular purpose, I am declaring the local variable element ELE. Next, I am calling the push function push of ELE. After the push function definition is over, break. Break means to come out of the switch statement. If I am not using break statement, next it goes to case 2, case 3, case 4, like that. For that purpose, I have to use break statement. Next, case 2. What is meant by 2? Pop. Delete an element from the pop. But pop function returns either -1 or the deleted element y. When it returns -1, if the stack is empty, then it returns -1. Otherwise, it returns the deleted element y. So how to call that one? ELE is equal to the same element I am using. No problem. Why? Because after this case is over, next time it executes the second one. So I can use the same variable ALE is equal to pop function. This function returns either -1 or the return value, the deleted element y. So if element is not equal to -1, if it is not -1, that means stack is not empty. Pop function returns an element. Then printf %d is the deleted element, comma ELE. Next break to come out of the case 2. Next case 3. What is case 3? Display. So simply call display function and break. Next, what is case 4? Exit of 0. What is case 4? Exit. Exit means to come out of the program. To come out of the program. Okay. So for that particular purpose, we are having a function, exit of 0. This exit is a predefined function that is available in #include stdlib.h, standard library header file. So this exit function is available in stdlib.h header file. So exit of 0, here no need to use the break statement. Why? Because exit means to come out of the program. Again, what is the use of break statement? No use. So no need to write break. Next, default one. If user enters other than these 4 choices, that is 1 push, 2 pop, 3 display, 4 exit. Suppose user enters the choice as 6. Okay. Then printf wrong choice. Printf wrong choice. Next, closing of switch statement. Next, closing of while, infinite loop. Next, final one is return 0. For that particular purpose, what is the return type of main? Int. Next, closing of main. Generally, you may get one doubt. Sir, this is the infinite loop. When we will come out of the infinite loop? Okay. When this statement is executed, exit of 0, we are coming out of the entire program, not only from the loop, we are coming out of the entire program. So, this is the way to implement stacks by using arrays. Coming to the push, pop, peek and peep. We are not using any loops in the definitions of those functions. That's why what is the time complexity? Constant time complexity. Constant time complexity, that is big of 1. In push, pop, peek and peep, we are using simply if-else blocks. Okay, we are not using any loops. That's why what is the time complexity? Constant time complexity, that is big of 1. Whereas the display function is, we are using the loop. For I equal to TOS2, I is greater than or equal to 0. If the number of elements are n, then what is the time complexity? Big of n. Why? Because we have to repeat how many number of times that for loop? N number of times. So what is the time complexity of display function? Big of n. So this is about stack data structure.